Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. As to this channel, I'll be adding some stock analysis as well as an update on our $1 Million Challenge. So for those of you who do not know, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades. We do take into account losses, and further information about the challenge and also details about how to join are in the description below. In the previous video, we did an important update on ticker symbol MMAT and ticker symbol MMTLP, metamaterials, and also the special dividend. So please refer back to the previous video for updates of MMAT. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at ticker symbol OCGN Ocugen. This is a stock that has been featured a few times on the channel, so please refer back to previous videos for more detailed due diligence on the stock. So before we start the stock update for ticker symbol OCGN, I'd like to just share with you today on the screen a copy of our weekly watch list, which has just been released prior to open trading on the market from Tuesday this week. So this watch list does not include stocks that are shared on the channel. It includes stocks which are updated based on research. So this is available to Discord members only, and this week we do have a stock that has got great squeeze potential. So in order to get access to this before the market open on Tuesday, join us in our Discord from as little as $9 a month. First thing I'd like to share with you is a tweet from the company. So we can see that this tweet is from February the 18th, 2022, and the company has stated here that we are pleased to share that the US FDA have lifted the clinical hold on our investigational new drug application for COVID-19 vaccine. We are eager to move forward. Please read more. So this is great news. Let's have a look at the announcement that was shared by Barrett Biotech as well. So we can see the announcement from the partner company here, Barrett Biotech, and they have stated in their announcement that Covaxin will be evaluated as a COVID-19 vaccine candidate in the United States, and ticker symbol OCGN Ocugen Incorporated has announced that the FDA have lifted the clinical hold of the company's investigational new drug to evaluate COVID-19 as a candidate BBV152, also known as Covaxin, outside the United States. So great news here, great announcement. Ocugen is developing Barrett Biotech's Covaxin candidate for COVID-19 in the United States and Canada. So on the screen here, you'll be able to see that this breaking news was shared live with the Discord members exclusively. So in order to receive live notification of breaking news in such stocks such as Ocugen, join us in our Discord to get live notifications. Let's now have a look at specific details with regards to the FDA and the requirements. On the screen here, we can see that the FDA is now accepting foreign clinical data from studies not conducted under an IND if the following conditions are met. Number one, study conducted in accordance with good clinical practice. And number two, FDA is able to validate the data from the study through an on-site inspection. So following on from that, we're looking that the sponsor shall submit to the FDA a description of actions to ensure research conform to GCP. So what this basically means is the data must be credible, it must be accurate, and the rights, safety and well-being of trial subjects must be protected. And now if we go to slide 21 of the FDA feedback, we can see here in terms of acceptance of foreign clinical data, the FDA accepts foreign clinical data from studies not conducted under an IND if the following conditions are met. The study was conducted in accordance with good clinical practice, and also the FDA is able to validate the data from the study through an on-site inspection. And the final slide I'd like to share from the FDA presentation here is with regard to supporting information. So what they have stated here is 8 key aspects. So the first one is CI qualifications. Then we have a description of the research facilities. Number 3 is important because what they're saying here is looking at the summary of the protocol and results of the study, and should FDA request case records. So number 4, we're looking at description and details of the product drug used. Number 5, information showing that the study is adequate and well controlled. Then we need to have the name and address of the IEC, summary of the IEC decision, and finally in terms of the description, how IC was obtained, what incentives if any were provided to the subjects in the study, how the sponsors monitored the study, and finally how CIs were trained to comply with the GCP. So the FDA is being very careful here, is trying to get as much information with regard to the study as it possibly can to ensure the safety of the drug. So the company, I believe, are going to work very, very hard now to comply with this, and I think they'll move exceptionally fast as possible to complete and comply with all the requirements. The next important development I'd like to share with you is with regard to earnings, and the company again have tweeted here. They have stated that mark your calendar for the quarterly for full year financial results and business update happening on Friday, February the 25th. Check out the announcement for details. So the company are making a positive announcement here. They are saying there could be some business updates here, so hopefully there will be good news. As well as that, we're also going to get the fourth quarter updates from the financials, so certainly a date for our diary and something to watch. What I'd now like to share with you is a copy of the chart for close of play on the Friday. We can see that the stock was trading fairly flat, and it was down just below 1% on the day at $3.46. But on the screen here, I think what's interesting is what happened in the after hours. The stock was up in excess of 28% by close, closing at around about $4.43 in the after hours, and we can see at one point it did go very close to the $5 mark. So it's certainly going to be interesting on Tuesday what happens. And finally, if you'd like to join us on our challenge or get advance notification of the watch list as well as breaking news in the Discord, join us at as little as $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.